The myth of the mermaid spans the globe and transcends time, including but not limited to China, where their mermaids would drag entire boats underwater. Japan's mermaids enjoyed cucumbers and wrestling humans underwater until they died. Some mermaids in Brazil would hug people to death. Africa tells of mermaids that would bring people to their underwater home and grant them with enlightenment. This was often related to the Jangu, who would serve as messengers between gods and humans. The Slavic mermaid would lurk, watch, and wait until they could find an unsuspecting young man whom they could tickle to death as a gift for the fertility goddess. In the Solomon Islands, mermaids would sling flying fish at people. As far back as 5000 BCE, the Babylonian believed in the god Aa. Aa was believed to reside in the sea and the creator of human life. But Aa's mentor didn't like humanity. We were too noisy, kept him awake. I have 4 kids, I can feel his pain. So this mentor decided he would just destroy humanity. But Aa found out. He said, oh, no, and had an ark built to protect and save humanity. In the 2nd millennium, the Mesopotamians would summon Aa to protect them from evil demons and the displeasure of the divine. The Greeks would call him Kronos. By the 4th century BCE, the Mesopotamians would worship Ons, who was an amphibious being who taught mankind wisdom. In 1000 BCE, there was the story of Articus, who had accidentally killed her husband, and out of despair leapt into the sea, but her beauty was of such that she could not drown and was transformed into a mermaid. And the Greeks, of course, had Aphrodite, who as an egg had fallen from a sky, and a fish found her and pushed her ashore, where she hatched, and then asked Zeus to please reward the fish for saving her. And he made the constellation Pisces in the fish's honor. And in ancient Egypt, Alexander the Great had a sister who he admired so much that on his quest for the fountain of youth he carried a flask of water that her hair had been bathed in. And upon his death, she was so distraught that she too threw herself into the Argean Sea. Well, she too did not drown. Instead, she was transformed into a mermaid, and now passes judgment on sailors who pass her by. Approximately 5% of our oceans have been discovered, studied. Many say that mermaids are real. Some think that humanoids went into the ocean while others took to land, and some became people and others became mermaids. While others say sightings of mermaids are nothing more than drunken sailors who witnessed humanity. But their stories transcend time and across the globe. So you tell me, are mermaids real?